Hey everyone, Sean here, the Detroit Diz. So today I have a question for you, but before we get started, if you could just go ahead and mash that subscribe button, and then to get some free notifications and know when we go live or there's another video that's uploaded, go ahead and mash the notification bell. We really appreciate it as we're trying to grow our channel here to over 1,000 subscribers and get 3,000 watch hours. You can help us out. It's all free. Anyways, so let's just go ahead and jump into things, shall we? So, my question today, and then I'm going to talk about it first, and then I'm going to pose to you the question. So, we're talking about TV and TV content and what you think and what you would do in this circumstances of what my predicament is in watching television. Now, I what I do and when I watch television, I don't watch any television live. And I know there's other people that they're like, whatever day the television show is on, they're like in front of it, like glued to the television. But because I don't want to be glued to the television, I use my streaming app to just watch whatever I want whenever I want to watch it. And I don't have to sit there on the prescribed day. Like, for instance, and I'm just going to give you an instance of what I do. So I watch a lot of NCIS, for instance, and it has been on CBS. I have the CBS app, otherwise known as Paramount Plus, and I go ahead and watch NCIS on Tuesdays instead of Mondays, right? I can watch it whatever day I want to, when I want to, after the day that it is shown to everybody at its normal viewing time. And I know it's just a way that I do it. And everybody else could be doing it the regular way. I'm probably the odd man out here. But anyhow, I like to binge watch my 3 shows. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. No, because I have Paramount Plus and no ads, I just watch them without the ads and, I just get it over with. Now, what I watch almost all of my TV shows that way. I watch FBI, I watch NCIS, I watch them all. Now, what happens at the end of May is the season finales. They end. They have ended. And this year it was like our TV time was shut down because no TV started until February because of the earlier in 2023 of the Writers Guild strike, and also the actors, the SAG, the actors, they were also on strike. And so all of the TV content started in February. It had about 10 to 12 weeks of airing the TV shows. I think there was 1 week that they did not have television. I forget why. But, anyways, it was a very fast paced, boom, right to you. And I did like that. And now it is summertime. It is June the 1st. And summertime shows have not started. A lot of them aren't even premiering until the middle of July. I have to wait for CBS Big Brother to come out in the end of July. I'm like, or maybe it's the beginning of, I forget when it is. But anyways, I have to wait till July, the month of July, for Big Brother. And whatever other shows are coming out on different channels, many of them are starting in July. Whole month from now. What do I do? What do I do is the question. So the question is, what do I do during that time between the season finales and the beginning of summer content, which really is not a lot of things that are being shown in the summer break or season of television shows. There's only a few shows coming out. I have to say that one of the ones that I'm looking forward to watching is the return of SEAL Team on online only at Paramount Plus for its final season. I swear every time I watch I'm a military veteran, and every time I watch a military series, whether it be The Unit or now SEAL Team, it always ends up only going a few seasons and then X. It's gone. It's cut. You know, I don't know why. I get so attached and then they take it away from me. It's like NCIS. They have just taken my NCIS shows away. Why? The rumor was that it's costing them too much to have NCIS Hawaii and NCIS LA, and now they're replacing with Origins, NCIS Origins, where older Gibbs talks about. It's like going to be like the one television show, The Wonder Years, and Gibbs is going to be talking about smaller Gibbs. It's going to be interesting. I cannot wait to watch. Maybe it'll be kind of like Young Sheldon. I don't know. But let me digress here and say that I cannot wait for those new NCIS shows to come back, and also the new ones that are starting up for NCIS. And we do also get to keep NCIS Australia, matey. I cannot, that's coming back for another season. It's been renewed. Maybe they pay actors in Australia cheaper than they do in Hawaii or, Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the deal is, but all I can say is that I cannot wait for my TV shows to return in the fall. But in the meantime, what do I do? Now, here's my dilemma. There are other TV shows I want to, check out. Like, for instance, Fire Country. It sounds like something I wanted to watch because the one guy who was in SEAL Team, he got killed in SEAL Team, and then he went and started making Fire Country, and then also Blue Bloods is in its last season. But do I go back and watch all of Blue Bloods or what? Or do you go and find a television show that you can watch and catch up on 7 years of watching those seasons and catch back up? Do you do that? I don't know if I can do that. I mean, I've been thinking a lot. Look, I love Doctor Who. I love the whole, and I did try to catch up with it one particular time in life, but then I lost track of it again. And we're just talking about the Doctor that started in like 2005-ish. And now, you had, that was like the 11th or 10th or 9th Doctor. I forget what Doctor it was. It's been so long. But now I'm thinking about catching up because Disney has all Disney Plus. If you have Disney Plus, it's going to be great. But if you have Disney Plus, you could watch the Doctor Who's all the way back to whenever. And then, but I'm starting to ramble here about why I should or should not go back and watch something that's been on so long and try to come back and watch all the seasons and then catch back up to it. I don't know. It's a lot of binge watching. And I know there's a lot of people that they could do it. Probably they could binge watch. But I'm a guy that has like a full-time job and I'm doing other things in life, and I'm trying to fit in TV watching and do I do it? And maybe I could do it in moderation. It would be like maybe I have to go to the TV Anonymous Club. I don't know. So anyways, those are my questions that I'm going to be asking you here in a minute. So my first question is, are you sad about anything that's leaving or not returning this year? That's number one. And number two question is that would you be the kind of person that would just jump in at like the 20th season of something and then just watch it from the beginning to the end just to catch up because that show has so much hype. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like one of those ones that you really you're like wondering, everybody is talking about it, but I don't know what to do. I mean, that would be something that like Mark Wahlberg would be asking. That's something, and I really don't know what to do. Anyways, so say the least. Let me know what you think, what you would do, and I'm going to come back and read if there's any comments. I'm going to read them, and I'm going to take what you say and go and kind of put that in my decision making. And then on the next video, I'll let you know what I end up doing. Anyways, talk to you guys later, and for now, happy television watching. Over and out.